Hey guys, and welcome back to another update video. And yes, unlike the last one, I actually do have my face cam on for this one. I do apologize in the last one for not having it on. Apparently, I actually never ended up turning on the actual face cam for the laptop the entire time. That's not a joke. That's actually serious. And I know this because I apparently looked it up just one day after I made that video on June 27th. Yep, I apparently checked the webcam and apparently it looks like it was never on the whole time. Even though I thought it was. But, oh well. I eventually had it on during Late Night Countdowns to make up for it. And here we are now. So today is Wednesday, July 3rd of 2024. There are actually 5 Wednesdays this month, just like January and May. However, because of this being a leap year, it is the exact same days as January. Literally, if you look at the calendar correctly, because this is a Wednesday series, at least as of like 6 years ago in 2018. I'm surprised I kept it on this day for this long. And I've gotten used to it. But regardless, in legitimate seriousness, now that I got that out of the way, let's jump into it. Also, by the way, look at how cool this background is, by the way. Another thing. This actually looks amazing. Okay, in legitimate seriousness, I'm going to stop messing around now, and we're actually going to go to my channel now. All right, we are on my channel. I paused that because my laptop takes a few minutes to, about a minute to load this because of how old it is. I've had it since 2019, so that's not a surprise. Now, of course, first things first, we obviously have the sub count. Let's check that. Okay, so much like the last one, it is not loading. Although, granted, I think it has something to do with this very laptop. I don't think it's the internet, because I'm able to get on to stuff like YouTube just fine. When loading videos, and this also happened in the Buffalo House too, it is refusing to load, and only certain videos are just loading at this point. So, if I take a guess, it's this laptop. But it won't matter! Yeah, did I mention I ordered another laptop because I knew that this was going to be a reality? Yeah, I'll be most likely getting rid of this laptop right after this entire trip is over. Again, like I said, I got smart and ordered another laptop because I knew something like this would happen. Granted, though, this is what I get for having this thing since 2019. So, yeah, like after this entire New York trip is over, I'm literally going to be getting rid of this whole thing. Yeah, it should not take this long to load. I'm going to have to go check on my phone. See, I'm able to load my channel just fine. Just not the video. I'm going to go check my phone now and see what that is. Okay, so I checked my phone. The last update video, we had 1,182 subscribers. And now we have 1,187 subscribers. So we now have reached 5 new subscribers in 7 days. That's 1 more than the previous week. Still good, though. Oh, hey, what do you know? We actually got a few comments here. Nice. Just respond to these real quick. I'll respond to that one probably after. Okay, let's see which videos I've taken over. And by the way, that's another thing. I do apologize also in the last update video for not only not having my face cam, but for not doing this segment. Yep, it took me until literally like the day after I made that video to realize that. Just like my face cam. Here it is now. And no, we're not going to go over that segment because that should have been done in the last one. Also, that would make this way too long. So we have a look back at my New York trip 2022 videos, part 1 for Buffalo. 7 Days of Fun 2024, day 6. Remember this place vlog? By the way, that was very fun. It was not planned. I'm referring to filming the video. We were going to go to this place eventually. Although what wasn't planned was that we were not going to, we were originally not going to come back here on day 1 of Rochester. That was meant to be like 1 or 2 days later. Apparently, it happened to end up ironically being on day 1. And on day 3 as well, which is the day this video was filmed. Regardless, I'm referring to this update video. But this was very fun. Then we have 7 Days of Fun 2024, day 5. By the way, just to clear things up, this was filmed before this video. The thing is, this video took forever to upload. And this video, I am not going to lie to you. I got this video out, 7 Days of Fun Day 5. I got this out a good 18 minutes before midnight. Yep, we were that close. We were that freaking close to not getting it out before midnight. Oh my god, that was close, man. That was seriously freaking close. But I actually managed to get it out before midnight. That's crazy. This one, unfortunately, came out a good, probably 40 minutes after midnight. But that's fine, because this took forever to upload for some stupid reason. Oh well, Club Penguin Journey for the speaker pin, and that blew up for some reason. The Rogers House Tour, I also didn't expect this video to get as many views, but hey, still love it regardless. LEGO Masters 27's creations for the 4th of July Party 2024. Zolzap 2 for the New York Party Part 4 for Rochester. The final part, by the way, which by the way, the 4th of July Party is coming out on July 4th. In fact, most of the videos for July 4th are actually scheduled. So, yeah, every video, I think, except for the backyard video, is going to be scheduled from a few weeks back because I had to record these all before the trip, the Minecraft ones. Specifically, LEGO's Island Summer 2024 items 29, 30, and 31. Late night countdowns for Countdown to July, the one I missed by at least 7 to 10 minutes. I apologize still. At least my face cam was in it. 7 Days of Fun 2024 Day 4. This was originally supposed to be Cornhole, but it later turned into the basement. Even if it only lasted less than a minute, I apologize. There wasn't much to showcase down there, but I still wanted to show you it regardless. Zoa's Lab 3 for the 4th of July Party 2024. Sunday Vlog 344. Bag your views for 7 Days of Fun Day 3. Day 2 of 7 Days of Fun. A look back at the New York Trip 2021 Part 2 for the Ranch. Zoa's Up 2 for the New York Party the New York Party Part 3 for the Buffalo House. LEGO's Island Summer 2024. Items 26, 27, and 28. Zoa's Lab 2 for the New York Party Part 2 for the Loft House. 7 Days of Fun Day 1 for the Underwater Bed. Then the It's My Birthday video, which blew up like crazy. I appreciate it. Holy frick. And lastly, the update video, the one that didn't have my face cam in it. And now I normally would have gone through these videos in that last one if I actually did it. I still, again, greatly apologize for that, guys. Well, that took longer than I intentionally thought it would. But we're here now. You see, this is crazy. Okay, I might actually have to refresh the whole game. Again. Okay, yeah, never mind. I just had to refresh the game. Never mind. I had to refresh the whole internet on this laptop. Yeah, I can see why I'm not going to be using this thing anymore. This thing is slow as heck. I can see why I stopped using this thing in 2021. Because by the time I got my main PC, the one I use now at home in my room, this thing was running so slow by the time I got that thing. Regardless, we are here in Club Penguin Journey. Now, like I said earlier about 4th of July, I do want to clarify that basically every single video that goes out that very day were pre-recorded videos. Specifically, LEGO's Island Summer 2024, episode number 12 for the 4th of July party. That is going to be a very fun video. Because the 4th of July item is actually very special and very interesting. Something you probably weren't expecting. Actually, that's not a joke, actually. It's something you probably weren't expecting. It's going to be very fun. The 4th of July party is also going to be very fun, even though it's only going to be located in one area, as I previously stated in summer announcements. By the way, speaking of LEGO's Island Summer 2024, what did you guys think of the Daylight Cycle feature? That was a nice surprise that came out of nowhere. No, literally, I had that planned since the day after summer announcements. I didn't like back when I announced Legos Island Summer's features throughout summer announcements. Let it be known. Let me just make myself very clear. The daylight cycle was not planned back then. It was planned the day after I made that video. And I'm not messing around when I legitimately say that. I'm being 100% legitimately serious with all of you. That was planned the day after I made summer announcements. So I couldn't have implemented it then because I didn't think about it that very day before. Now, that will be a common thing throughout July. You'll see that it'll be evening throughout all of July, as I stated in episode 11. And then it'll change again on the August 1st episode, which will also be the day that Arctic Summer for the Legos Island Summer 2024 comes to a close. At least that'll be the final episode of it. But it'll also change again the daylight cycle. So we just spent all of June in daytime. Now we're going to spend all of July in evening. What could be August? Find out in around a month. 4 weeks to be exact. Regardless, now that I've addressed that completely, let's talk about other things. So July 5th, we're going to be getting out of here. And I mean New York overall. I don't mean just this house, I mean New York itself. You see, unfortunately, the July 2024 Penguin Stella for Club Penguin Journey is coming out the day that I will not be able to record it. Because I will be on the road the whole day, trying to get back home from New York. So, much like the pin video for June 24th that ended up coming out on June 25th instead, because of that same reason, that video will be out on July 6th instead when I'm back home. If we aren't back too late enough, that is. That's not actually a joke. I legitimately have no choice. I have no choice. I literally have to do that. I'm not making that up. I have to do that because unfortunately I will be on the road the whole day and all of July 6th as well to try and get back home. Back to Florida again. And for the rest of the year too, because we are not going anywhere out of that state again after this. Also, just for the record, I'm not kidding about the background. Look how cool it looks, by the way. This actually looks really, really cool. Like, I'm not even joking. That's a really cool background. Unfortunately, when I'm in my face cam here, apparently the background just brightens up for some reason. That's odd. Anyway, regardless, that's actually not all. You see, there's going to be a lot of 4th of July videos. There still will be a backyard 4th of July party. Let me just make something extremely clear about that. There will be a backyard 4th of July party. But let it be known that it will be around this location because we're still going to be here on 4th of July because I said we aren't leaving here until July 5th, which is the day after 4th of July. Which also can explain why 4th of July party is located in the recreated version of this location in the first place. See, that didn't already make it obvious. The Creations World, let me talk about that for a minute, because by the next update video, the summer party will be out. Alongside our summer project for some freaking reason. Actually, I have an idea, Like, I have an idea. You see, I originally announced in summer announcements that the summer project was going to start on July 8th. However, now that I have come to the ultimate realization that that is going to be the day I'm going to make the summer party, or at least begin the summer party, let's start that 1 week later and go right into August. Originally, it was going to be a 5-week project, which it still will be. But now, instead of July 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th, and August 5th, it'll now be July 15th, July 22nd, July 29th, August 5th, and August 12th. So it'll end just right before we hit 5 years of this world. Because that is on August 21st, 2024. I am surprised I've had the Creations World for that long almost. Now, why am I telling you this now? I don't know. But I just made that a little announcement. Now then, I'm gonna see how many people are actually online. I'm actually way more curious about this than you may understand. Okay, 323 people are online as we speak. I'm gonna assume who's gonna take a dang guess that the K minus full. How is this not full? What? Dude, you see this? Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they can see it back there.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see you back there, right?
I didn't even realize that you were like asking me a question.
No. You see this? I'm just trying to see if you can see that.
They might see my hand pop up.
Yeah, you're right there. You're cool. But yeah, I'm not like, dude, this should not be a like legitimate surprise at this point. You see this nonsense?
Oh yeah, people want them. People want gold, coins, or whatever.
Coins just to be specific.
I don't know. I haven't played Club Penguin since my early childhood.
I don't think you've played it since Rewritten was around.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, that game shut down 2 years ago. Because of insanity. P.S. I may or may not have, convinced a certain somebody over here that to actually join this game after we get back. Why don't you tell them? I said I may or may not have had you convince you to join this game after we come back.
Yeah, but I don't have a computer right now, so I'm still like.
No, I meant when we get back, I meant. From the trip. On your actual PC.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Not right now. I'm referring to after we get home. You interested, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't understand how good this game truly is. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, my fellow viewers. We may or may not be getting a certain somebody over here to actually join this game. Now, she decided this herself all the way back on June 27th, so the day after I made the last update video. That's not actually a joke. I did not just make that up. We did not just make that up. But I just makes myself extremely clear about